If you've got the Xreal 1 and 1 Pro, I've got good news for you. Xreal just released a software update that will take the game to another level. Basically, now you can do more AR-like stuff. But let's rewind back a little bit. A few months ago, when I did a review of the Xreal Eye, I talked about its capabilities and what it can do. And there was a comment that had my interest. So a comment by a viewer named John was, he asked me about a first-person webcam experience on how a remote expert on a video call can, walk you through doing stuff, right? Or show you their point of view of a tutorial or stuff like that in a live video call. Well, I took a screenshot of that comment and I sent it to Xreal and I asked them about if the Xreal Eye will be capable of that or if that's something that they had plans on. Well, fast forward now, Xreal just released an update that can do exactly that. So I would like to say, John, you asked and Xreal delivered. Now, I don't know how much that comment contributed to the making of this software by Xreal, but either way, John, I would like to give these smart glasses to you as a giveaway so you can have that, because that comment essentially led to the making of this video along with Xreal releasing this software. So let's talk about this software, right? First of all, you need to have the Xreal Eye to be able to have this, and you need to have the Xreal 1. So if you don't have the Xreal Eye, this might be another reason why you should get it. And if you don't have the Xreal 1, this might also be another good reason to get it. So what is new with this software update? First of all, it is a beta software, so it may not work perfectly, but so far a lot of people have had good things to say about it. Now, what it does is when you're connected to your Beam Pro, right? Now Xreal can use the camera on the eye. So this camera, instead of the one on your Beam Pro, as the actual camera. So for example, if you're doing a Zoom call, now the Zoom can tap into that camera instead of the camera on your Beam Pro, which will give you a point of view of exactly what you're doing, right? Now you might be thinking, why would I do a Zoom? Because a Zoom's supposed to be, the camera's supposed to be facing you. Well, let's say you're in a situation where you want to show an environment, you want to do a house tour, right? I'm a real estate agent and sometimes people like to see a house tour. If I want to give a point of view, I can simply wear the glasses, and instead of having to hold the phone and do it, I can literally just walk around and they can get a live view of the environment. And now, especially with this particular situation or particular comment that John made, if I'm doing a tutorial, right, or if someone is trying to guide me through how to defuse a bomb, which is not going to be a bomb, but if someone is guiding me to a tutorial on how to do something, because the Xreal 1 has microphone and speakers, I can literally have the glasses on my head and they can see a point of view and they can tell me exactly what to do or what not to do as far as, stuff. Or I can also be on the other side where I'm having the glasses and I'm showing the person, this is what I'm doing, this is what I need to do, this is how it looks, blah, blah, blah. There's just so much you can now do, being able to tap into that camera as your main camera to do things. Another thing is, if I were to do a YouTube live stream, right, instead of using my phone's camera, I can actually use the Xreal Eye as the live stream. That way people can see my point of view. Another thing that someone said they've been doing is using translation, right? So you can use chatgpt and chatgpt to tell you what's around you. For example, somebody who might be disabled or maybe has a poor eyesight or maybe no eyesight at all, they can literally have their glasses connected and say, hey, chatgpt, what is in front of me? And it will tell you what is in front of you.
With the Xreal Eye camera, and right now I'm using chatgpt, and I'm going to ask chatgpt what it sees and see how accurate it is, right? ChatGPT, what am I looking at right now?
It looks like you have a white game controller on your desk, and I can see it pretty clearly. There's also a water bottle and a few other items in the background.
If you also have something like, a foreign language that you don't understand, you can literally ask ChatGPT or Google's Gemini to translate that wording or that script that's in front of you in a different language, and it would do that using the point of view from the camera. I'm gonna overlay some of the point of view shots that this Xreal Eye can capture. Now, I don't have the Xreal Beam Pro with me right now because somebody stole it and I'm in the middle of trying to get a new one or get it replaced, so I'm not able to test all these exact features. But before I actually lost it, I had some point of view shots that Xreal Eye was able to capture. Okay, what you guys are seeing right now is a POV shot of the Xreal Eye. I'm showing my phone, my Z Fold 7. This is an incredible phone, by the way. But anyways, this is a POV shot of the Xreal 1 using the Xreal Eye. I have this bottle right here, which is a Bluetooth smart bottle that helps me track my water and stay hydrated. It also shows my hydration level. It shows the battery life, hydration level, and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give you guys this POV of the Xreal Eye, and the sound that you're hearing is also coming from the Xreal 1 glasses. So yeah, point of view shots. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Are you guys excited to try it out? All I can say is that Xreal is doing a lot of things behind the doors that you guys are not aware of. I'm in a beta test group, and there are some software that I'm currently testing that I think once you guys see, you'll be very, very impressed. There's so much that they're doing behind the door, behind the closed door, that you guys are not aware of, that I wasn't even aware of. But right now, there are some software features that I am testing, as well as a few of us, very few of us are testing. And if it does come out, or when it does come out, you guys are gonna be very, very impressed. So yeah, you cannot say that Xreal is no longer coming up with update, because they are definitely still supporting the Beam Pro, the Xreal Eye, the Xreal 1 glasses. They even had a software update for the original Beam Pro, for the original Beam not too long ago, to be compatible with other glasses. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch the next one. Peace.